Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Divide Music's Toph song called Move Mountains. It's an Avatar The Last Airbender song. I'm actually excited for that. I love Toph. She's one of my all-time most favorite characters. Like, I just love her so much and her personality. Just gonna do a quick shout out to Divide because he seems to have done pretty much everything when it comes to music wise, like always. We've got thumbnail by Komi Edits, video by KL Allen, nice, and video footage by Alket. All right, let's jump into this, shall we? So, awesome Patreon. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, y'all know I'm gonna be trying to break down the instrumentals and musical sounding for Divide Music because for some reason I can do that with him and almost no one else. Um, so I really like the loud bass drum going on because it's very solid, very much like Toph. Kind of gives you that kind of earthy, grounded type that we're going. Kind of like a it's almost like he's trying to go for more of like the stamp clap type of feel where it's like we're gonna stamp, like stomp and clap, kind of like in Queen's "We Will Rock You." A very earthy, very pumped up type of feel, which is very much in line with earthbending, where earthbending everything is really grounded. It's all about making sure that you are a solid shape and you're not flowing everything, you're more rigid as opposed to like water bending where you're more flowy. So just right off the bat, immediately getting into just like the vibe of the song there. Just purely based off of just like bass drums. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can totally hear like a stadium or a crowd just stamping and clapping along with this.
You can move or you can lie down. That is your choice. You could take the very moment and raise your voice. Show the ones who ever doubted, left you behind. Ignorance has left them blind.
Wow. Left them blind. Yeah, ignorance has left them blind. Yeah, because of course Toph is blind and also that's a nice little movement there. Something I wanted to add on because to like the instrumental and just the use of instrumentals. Now we've got this kind of soft guitar or sorry, soft piano going on underlying the whole vocals, which adds a really interesting feel to it because we got this solid drums going on in the background where it's very poignant. You can really hear it going. And then the piano with it being kind of muffled, kind of softened, really emphasizes the more emotional aspect of the song. Kind of shows the more um you the feelings and the emotions that Toph feels, the insecurities. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Man, my reactions this entire week is literally all about insecurities, and I'm loving it. So yes, and as you notice, Divide started off with a kind of lower pitch. Once again, kind of showing more of the insecurities. That's something that I've noticed a lot with artists, is that when they're talking about their feelings, their emotions, they'll sing at a lower pitch to kind of represent the internal struggles. And so, you know, if you pay attention here, he's really kind of voicing Toph's thoughts in this song and just her mental struggles, which is so cool. I love that so much. Also, shout out to the video editor for taking a scene and able to put text behind the actual character. That's super cool. That's gotta have taken a lot of work to do. That's so cool. I want to learn how to edit like that.
Ignorance has left them blind. Gotta take the first step to find. You can take the way to break the state that they
Nice.
You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright. No one can ever tell
Okay, that was a great chorus. That was a really, really great chorus. I was about to pause it beforehand to talk about removing instrumentals, but I literally talk about that every single time an artist does that. And so um I felt like I would just be nailing a point home with just the whole like focusing purely on the message there of what the voice is by removing that. However, it also by doing so, not only did it focus on the vocals, but it started it helped with the insane buildup because this first half of the song we're talking about insecurities and how everyone is kind of fake in a way, or their ignorance, and their ignorance about the life is just leaving them blind to reality. That's kind of what the beginning half was. It's this kind of whole insecurity type deal. And then now that we had established that, the drop kind of says, okay, we're done talking about the insecurities. We're going to talk now about like how to push past them, and then just kind of pushing and fighting and fighting. And the fact that yes, you may have these insecurities, but you can literally move mountains. You can literally, like, I guess not literally, it's more figuratively. Okay, English not people. Um but you can uh figuratively like put move mountains. You can really go for what you can do if you can just gain the confidence you need. And so I'm loving this because it really is a story about confidence. And that is something that Toph actually kind of struggles with a little bit in Avatar, which is really interesting because she always seems confident, but it was kind of a facade at first, where it was kind of like a fake confidence. And then as we progress and we got to see kind of her inner psyche, kind of got to learn how she became more and more confident. And that's literally what being an earthbender is. And the fundamentals of earthbending is gaining confidence and being a solid structure. So just all these different themes from Avatar. It's what makes that show so good. And it's literally like how every single, like, even fighting type has a philosophy behind it. It's really, really quite incredible. And a channel I actually recommend if you like Avatar content is I think it's called Hello Future Me. And this guy literally just does essays and breaks down all these little different world building aspects of Avatar and does a fantastic job doing it. So I've gotten a lot of inspiration of just kind of like my own videos when it comes to that type of stuff from him. So definitely check him out if you're really interested in the Avatar type stuff. Anyways, let's continue on. Wow, I'm 8 minutes and 30 seconds into this reaction. I'm only a minute into the song.
Destination, but the journey. Can you dust yourself off when the others call you? Eyes can play an evil game against you. Take the doubts as fuel, it's gonna take you far. Dig your heels into the earth when they try and tell you who you are. Show them what you're really worth. Never let the words define your heart.
Wow. Wow. Don't ever. Well, what was that whole message again? It was like, don't let them ever let their words affect you. Don't let them tell you who you really are. Just show them, prove to them who you are. Just love that because really this whole message is, like I said, about gaining confidence. And now we're in the point where he added in, I think that was like a snare drum or something in the background, where I don't know my drums too well. But basically, he's now that the chorus has been completed and he's gone to the second verse, he's got a little bit more upbeat tempo kind of going, and he's kind of in like teaching mode now, where he's kind of helping train. And this is kind of from the perspective of Toph again, where she's training Aang on how to use earthbending and really trying to show him like how to be a solid person, trying to show him how to gain confidence, because that was something that Aang really struggled with being confident, which is, like I said, the core nature of earth building. So I'm just loving that whole philosophy as well. Just like, don't let them tell you who you are. You prove to them who you are. Love that.
Take the doubts as fuel is gonna
Mhm.
take you far. Dig your heels into the earth when they try and tell you who you
Digger.
are.
When they show you who you are, show them who you really are. So cool.
You gotta take that first step. You can take the way to break the state that they put in your mind. You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright. No one can ever tell you what to do or how to live your life. You could move mountains.
And I just love the whole chorus aspect in the background. Really, really solidifies the song. Okay.
Stand by your side. Don't let the world be the one to decide. If you could take another step, then don't cower and hide. 'Cause you never know if you never try.
I'm trying not to say it, but literally case in point about taking the whole instrumentals away. Once again, he did it twice in this song. Just, we're going to emphasize my point of, you never know until you try. And this song is literally about how to be confident in yourself. I love that so much. It's so cool. And the way Divide's doing it with, like, even the chorus in the background, the choir, and the choir helps add to this feeling of people are cheering for you. You're not alone. He literally also included in the bridge there, you got your friends with you. You're not alone. You can keep doing it. You just need to be confident in yourself. I love that. I just love that message as a whole. He's so good at what he's doing, and the way that he makes music and constructs it is like he's almost like a chef. He's like, I got this ingredient here of like, let's just go with soft piano just to kind of give it that little bit of emotional taste to it. And he's like, I need kind of like a rock solid chord. Let's add some sugar to like really sweeten things up with that chorus. Just take an ingredient here, take an ingredient here, and just kind of very, very meticulously making like some kind of stew. That was the metaphor I'm going with, and it kind of went away as I went along, but I hope you guys get what I mean. Fantastic, fantastic way of just meticulously crafting a song. I love it so much.
Hold of the one to stand by your side. Don't let the world be the one to decide. If you could take another step, then don't cower and hide. 'Cause you never know if you never try.
Never know if you never try, guys. I didn't know I was going to be a YouTuber until I tried it. Okay. I can't not talk about this because I'm literally, this whole entire reaction has been about song structure. He just included acoustic guitars here. And the acoustic guitar is something that I've noticed that Divide and other artists do when they want to kind of repeat a hook, but also try to drive a message home, is that they will include the acoustic guitar because it's kind of a softer instrument in a way, I'd like to say. And it's one of those where it's like, okay, I'm done singing the rock ballads, the hard rock. We're going to soften things up and be like, okay, I've yelled at you what I need to do. Now I'm just gonna calm down and just like we're gonna talk about this like two human beings. We're just gonna have a conversation with it, and that's really, literally what the introduction of the acoustic guitar is doing for songs like this. And so that's really nice, and it's also a nice way to kind of do a segue into like a ramp up. So it wouldn't surprise me that if he repeats like the chorus one more time at the end, he removes the electric guitar and just goes full force on every single instrument, because I can see Divide like at the end of the song just belting it out. Okay, I promise, no more pausing. No more pausing. No promises. I can't.
You can take the way to break the state that they put in your mind. You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright.
I love how the chords of the guitar is matching his tone. So clever.
You could move mountains.
See, we're having that ramp up there a little bit.
You could move mountains.
That's so good. I'm getting emotional just by every little thing. Once again, he removed the lyrics once again, and proof right there. I can't just keep talking about it. This video's gone on way too long. I'm gonna leave a like and I'll comment after it's all done. Ooh, mountains, move mountains. Anyways, I love that so much. That's gonna be it for me. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.